Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to another video on the channel. Welcome to some content that last is not a live stream and it is not a world record. We got some good old-fashioned gunplay. It's what got this channel started and what's going to keep it going. Now, we talked about the current state of Caldera in the last video, and in one way, the game in itself has never been better. Ricochet is actively working and is taking the royal piss out of hackers. There's a great quality of life changes after being introduced with Season 2. And yet, content creation is at an all-time low. Guys are really struggling to come up with new ways of diversifying the channel. Overall views on videos are dropping, subscriber counts are dropping, and it is depressing. And on top of all that, here we are in a mode that nobody takes serious, trying to do something with it, and they completely and utterly destroy it. I've seen some comments about how it's just a new way of playing, and yeah, it is. If you want to play Flight Simulator, this is how you play the game now. It is depressing that we have to play like that now, but I think in a sense it is their own fault. They broke Plunder since launch. At the end of Verdansk, they had tweaked the money ever so slightly. Train Station didn't have as much in it as it used to, and Downtown ended up with a ton of cash, and that's how we ended up getting the only Blood Money Trios 5 million game. But then this came along. Games are ending in under 3 minutes when people didn't have a row. People didn't have time to get kills, people didn't have time to get contracts, and it's all well and good for a loot simulating game, and I say this through gritted teeth, and I don't want to cause offense to people who do just enjoy opening boxes. But then they upped the cash to 2 million, and that was aggravating because the games could go on for longer, it was easier to lose them, until we started working out the strategy of how you navigate these things, and we managed to get through that and get some enjoyment from it. They dropped it to 1 million again, everyone starts complaining, so they straight away up at the 2 million and apologise. And we adapted, and we all of a sudden realised, hey, we can go for fights and win the game, we can go for contracts and win the game, we can go for boxes and win the game, we can play this however we want, we can go for high scores and show what the game is able to do and produce. And then they say there's too much money in the game. And I find this a bizarre sentiment to hold. South African lobbies I've never seen end in under 10 minutes. Similarly, I've never seen South American lobbies end in under 10 minutes. And you play on East Coast, West Coast, Central American. They end in, well, 20 minutes was a good time for them to end. Sometimes you get a team that had ended a little bit quicker, and it was what it was. Just meant your fight was over. But it didn't consistently end like that. And European, again, it's hit and miss. Sometimes they play for the win, sometimes they don't. But 2 million gave a fantastic balance that suited every single play style. And yet, for some reason, they mess with it in quads. You can see the glitches that Caldera hold here. I'm able to go into a telephone post. There's a segment coming up I'm going to let play out. I'm going to jump back in and talk to you. Let's enjoy this one for what it is.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
He's on my roof again, Kobe. Be careful. I have an angle. He's knocked on my roof. Fuck.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Shit. Ah, he's jumping off and down you now, Kobe. Motherfucker.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, that was 100.
So let's take a look back for a moment here. Plunder Quads was nobody's favourite mode inside of Verdansk, unless you were solely playing for kills. It had horrendous money, there was a 33% nerf, made up for by an additional player, averaging 25% extra on the scorecard, which is why Damascus was so difficult to achieve. They could have done that in this, and just removed some of the ground loop. But instead, there's a 75 to 85% nerf. They've messed with it 3 times now. That's how often the money's changed. And then there's no money in overtime. They're too lazy to even fix the overtime marker. It still says 1.5 times the cash. And I wasn't going to say anything in the video, but a part of me wonders had it got anything to do with the introduction of Clash being developed by Beenox and High Moon Studios. And it just strikes me as very strange that the mode that was used for leveling up guns suddenly becomes this unstable cesspool of insanity with no balance for anybody, while Clash is introduced with bounty contracts that give 1000 XP on a weekend where there's double XP, where you can use a double XP token and get quadruple XP and put on Point Man and Surplus and get up to 6000 XP plus a contract multiplier every game. This was in Plunder and it was hot fixed twice. But nothing is done about it in Clash, and they openly say in the patch notes that they're not going to do anything about it until the mid-season update.
Down them.
Maybe it's a conspiracy theory, but it's very strange that they destroy one contract mode with the introduction of another one to level up guns. It's odd to me.
Oh, look at the kill cam. Truck and hell. I killed him at the...
Jeep coming.
I'm out
Look
C4.
out.
I can fly that.
C4. Roger. He came out, I'll run him over. He's gotta get back in. C4, C4.
So it is what it is for now. We gotta make do with it.
He just got
It's difficult to get content and win the game. I've already talked about this. I'm very lucky that I have a ginormous backlog of content that I'm going to be able to keep putting stuff out on the channel for. And I know not everybody wants to see old content, but you gotta look at it in a way as seeing unseen content. There's also some Verdansk stuff I can put out as well. Nothing's really changed this season when it comes to the weapons. The new guns aren't great. It's not as if I can do videos on them showing 30 and 40 bombs. It's just not going to happen. And yeah, it's 3 versus 3, not 4v4. But other than that, I can't put stuff out. That's just being honest. There isn't the time without impacting other people's games. And I'm not going to be that guy that just plays Plunder for kills. I'm just not going to be that person.
I got him.
So it's tough. And I've never been a multiplayer guy.
I'm good, Trish.
I'm an average, just above average KD player.
Site secure.
I don't think of myself as a god, as some people think I have a complex. I see myself as a very average player under heavy scrutiny because I'm so high on the leaderboard of the first ever multiplayer game I've actually invested time in.
This could be the worst player I've ever seen.
And I'm trying to do the channel and do content at the same time. And it's tough. It is bloody tough. But it is what it is. We gotta roll with the punches. So hopefully they'll fix the game. Who knows? We have a while to wait to see. And we have Vanguard Plunder on the horizon. And if it copies Vanguard Royale, there's no top secrets, no big game bounties, no UAVs.
This is so fucking fun.
I don't even know how a game could begin to end.
He's
but-
just dumb.
It's a learning curve.
He is. He's
We
just
gotta
dumb.
roll
He
with it
just-
and
he's
see what
playing
happens.
through his TV.
So until I feel more comfortable with the game, at least, and the way they have it at the moment, I'm not going to be doing live streams. It's just, there's not going to be a good enough vibe, and if there's no good vibe, there's no point putting the stream on. Plunder's
Fuck him up.
Oh,
Plunder doesn't have the best rep as is. There's no point putting content out there representing it that just literally shows us running around
Oh,
opening
that's a
boxes.
really bad one.
Anyway, I've toughened it in the majority of this video. I apologise for that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of it in peace. You can enjoy, I think we dropped 40 kills in this game, all in all, and then we have a little funny ending as well. So I'm going to sign off here and catch you all on the next one as we look back on the better days of Caldera.
Another one.
Oh no! It's a bully! It's a ah! Bren ran out of bullets. He's a literal bullet in there.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
First floor, second floor, where did he
He
go?
went in ground floor. After that, no idea.
Alright.
Taking fire.
We want to keep having fun in this one.
Oh wow, I can just get this one with the helicopter. But this is like,
I believe Blue Ping's the last one.
if we were, you know, like in any other way, we'd literally just be hackers in this lobby. This is what hackers do. It is kind of fun.
He was AFK.
He's like, it is kind of fun. Oh, he went to his boyfriend.
Yeah.
They're in the
On the
open.
plates. On the plates.
I have him in my
I think he
helicopter.
is.
He's in my helicopter.
He finally died.
One coming back.
Did we all lose our birdies?
In the air. In the air, yeah.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Be advised, UAV is bingo.
I missed him.
Be advised,
60 rounds.
UAV is bingo fuel. Be
Got
advised,
him.
UAV is
Damn
bingo
it.
fuel. For hostiles.
Mark our rally point.
Behind
Enemy marked.
us. Titties.
He's down. Steven is down.
Copy.
Wide.
That kid's one shot.
Hostile
Inbound.
spotted.
You don't want
Low
none
ammo.
anymore.
Dude, he is a smidge. Just tap him.
Setting waypoint.
Reloading.
Come on, MP40. No. Dude, after all the.
Oh.
Ow, ow. I'm down.
gas out.
Fuck. It's behind the parking block.
Right, don't die.
Hang on, I got Stim. Stim's fine.
Get heli.
Wait, where is he?
Can you drop AR? Oh, I got him.
11 minutes left.
You'll live.
Ow.
For now.
2 million on him.
Yeah.
Down here,
Still
Stim.
down.
We're relying on that advance now.
Yep, doing.
Friendly UAV overhead.
We're gonna get extra minutes of it.
Look at this shit!
Yo, I had mini map ping. It's a little glitchy for me. Sorry.
I'll give you the call out, Stim. Don't worry about it.
Set.
Be advised. Friendly precision
Oh, it
airstrike
airstriked us?
inbound.
Maybe it'll reach. I don't know.
I'm laggy as fuck. 2.
Get down.
I can't look at my map.
It's fine.
I'm telling you.
1. Yep, in the ground.
No way, bro. I'm telling you. That's what he said.
Be advised.
Yeah,
Enemy
We need
team
to make our way over to Arsenal.
Tossing
One in
stun.
front of you.
What?
Let's go.
Whoa! Jesus.
Sorry. Sorry.
Fucking. Yeah, drunk.
He was on a quad. He's going. Map.
Enemy dropping into
Oh.
the AR.
What?
Where the fuck are you, man?
Heading to Orange Ping now.
Try to shoot me. I'm flying.
That kid.
Hold it off.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
I just can't. I can't drive. I can't do anything.
Side. Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's what confused me. I thought he was up top.
One on me.
Oh, I just got sniped from somewhere.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
Mark
Be
our rally
advised,
point.
UAV is bingo
One of the hills?
fuel. Be
yourself.
advised, UAV is bingo
I'm on blue.
Sustaining fire. Don't they know who I'm here?
Did he shoot the other guy? I
Kind
got
of.
team wiped, so they weren't even in the. Oh god. Any kills?
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
Shit, you'll die in this. You die in this building.
Oh, I'm alive somehow in here. Did he have lots of armor or just one?
Just the
Another
one.
one coming in. In the air. Got him.
Friendly UAV
gonna
ultra
get
Got that
that
ping off
Riz.
somehow.
How many more you need, Riz?
Too many. But we'll
Friendly UAV overhead.
Get baited, dude. Oh shit.
Right
Yo,
there. Killed
there's a
Razor.
car coming in.
Minute left.
Crack. Oh, never mind. The car. I was hitting the car. Forgot to
Sure
fix that
where?
stupid sound.
Mine's 41
Damn,
too.
we almost
One
got the
glitched.
record. If only Trix had a 0 on after his 4.
Yeah. I wish.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
We right here.
Hey.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB.
Yeah, ghost number, he popped up in my UAV.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.